Everyone, I'm Matt Gandy. I'm with Acura at Oxmoor, and today I'm going to show you how to pair your phone, your Android phone. I'm going to be using a Note 8, and how to set speed dials in any of the vehicles that have the speed dial feature. So we'll get started here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press phone here. We're going to select yes because we do want to pair a phone right now. So now we're going to make sure that the Bluetooth is on. So I'm going to slide down from here, turn the Bluetooth on. And just so you know, if your Bluetooth is already on and you want a quick way to get into your menu on an Android phone, you just hold the Bluetooth selection down. Let's try that again. And that's going to bring up your menu right here. Okay, so as long as you're in this menu, your Bluetooth menu, you can see at the top it says your phone Galaxy Note 8 is currently visible to nearby devices. It has to be visible for you to pair your phone. So now we're going to come back up here and select OK because now our Bluetooth is on and our device is visible. So we're just going to give it a second to actually connect to the phone, and it's going to send us a code or a series of numbers, and we'll compare those numbers from the car to the phone. That way we know we have the right device. So we're going to select Galaxy Note 8. There are the numbers. We're going to come back down here. Numbers are the same, so we select OK. So now we're going to give it a second here to recognize that we have allowed it access. Alright, now it's going to send a request to the phone. It should pop up any second now. But we're going to actually select on because we do want auto synchronization on. Alright, and normally what this system would do, because I've actually already set this phone up to this car and then deleted it, so my phone didn't actually prompt me to allow permissions for this car. But normally if you've never set this phone up for this car, it's actually going to you're going to get a prompt on your phone down here, and it's going to ask you if you want to allow permission for the car to access your contacts and phone history and things like that. You just select allow, and then that's going to allow you to actually set up your speed dial and look at your phone book on the vehicle itself. So now that we have the phone connected, we've got our speed dial selection here. You can have up to 20 speed dials. Okay, and upon setting your vehicle up, your phone, you want to give it a minute to actually import your call history and things like that, your phone book, because it does take a little bit of time to do that. We're going to go ahead and select no on this, that way it doesn't interrupt us or anything, but normally I would probably select yes to allow text messages and emails to come through so you can see them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set up a speed dial. So I'm going to select entry number 1, and then from there I'm just going to go to call history because that is faster. Usually, the people you call the most are probably going to be right there in your call history. So I'm just going to select somebody here. We'll go ahead and select Brianna. I don't normally store a voice tag because the system already recognizes normal names like Brianna Morgan, for example. So if I want to make a phone call and I use the voice recognition and I just say call Brianna Morgan mobile, it's going to call her, and no need to set a voice tag for that person. So I'm going to select no. That's what I always recommend. And so she's in there as the number 1 speed dial. And I'm going to go to call history again, why not? And then come down here to one of our other salespeople here, Matthew Muchler. Select him. Again, no for the voice tag. And we have 2 selected there. I'm just going to leave 2 on there. And then I'm going to show you how to actually use your speed dial here. So let's just say we're driving along and I want to make a phone call. I'm just going to press this button here. You're going to see the menu right there in the middle. And to use that menu, we're going to use this wheel here to select the person that we want to call. So if you can see there, I'm going to select, let's say Matthew Muchler. and I actually pressed this button to make the phone call. So I'm going to go ahead and hang up. That way he doesn't answer the call. We don't need to talk to him right now. But just to give you another example of how quick it is, let's just say we're driving and it's calling. It's really that quick. Again, I'm going to hang up. But that is just a brief example of how to hook up your phone, an Android phone that is. Sometimes iPhones can be a little bit different. There are other permissions that you have to do, but it is still about that easy even on an iPhone. And you can do the same thing with your speed dial. Again, it's faster than even picking up your phone and dialing. I'm dialing now. So there you have it. That is how to hook up your phone connected via Bluetooth, synchronize your phone book and call history, text messages and things like that, and set up your speed dial. Again, that's a really, really awesome feature. It's very simple, but it's very awesome just because of how fast you can call somebody on your speed dial. Just literally takes a couple seconds. And there you have it.